So, when I divorced him, you have to know it came down to just one thing. His personality.
Like Kanye, I know you're like, yo, this is the real me. I'm off the meds. Take him.
Kim Kardashian is a world-famous star, no doubt. But is she totally drama-free these days? Find out yourself by staying tuned. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star recent separation from her husband of 7 years, Kanye West, has made its fair share of media rounds, and let's just say we can't get enough. The couple, who met over 15 years ago and were together as a couple for over 10 years, have hit a wall in their marriage, and Kanye is not taking no for an answer to his reunion plans, even when it seems like Kim has moved on and wants out of the marriage. Kim's new beau, Pete Davidson, isn't so fond of Kanye, and it's not hard to understand why. Ever since news broke that the comedian is in a relationship with Kim, Kanye has not stopped expressing his will to get his wife and family back together. The rapper has been making several public moves to win back his wife, and from what we can see, he sure is putting in a lot of effort. Kanye, who now goes by the name Ye, recently admitted to his fair share of mistakes that eventually broke up his marriage. He has since owned up to his actions, hoping that it will restore what has been lost, but it's not quite looking like that will happen. At least not anytime soon. The rapper also controversially expressed that he and Kim are still married, as their divorce has yet to be finalized, and he'd like to have the mother of his children back. Kanye recently reposted a screenshot he made of an article from a TMZ news story detailing his speech from a recent public speaking he made with the headline titled, "Kanye West says God will bring him and Kim back together, inspire millions." Not only did Kanye share the photo to his IG story for his millions of followers to see, he went ahead and tagged his estranged wife to make sure she didn't miss the post. Yikes. Dinner must have been awkward at Kim and Pete's. The story includes a throwback photo of the former couple kissing back in 2019 in matching Yeezy sweatsuits while on their farm in Wyoming. To add to the flames, this post came a few days after Kanye's long speech on his recent visit to the Los Angeles mission to drop off 1,000 meals for Skid Row. Kanye, while speaking to the crowd, spoke of how he hoped to change the narrative of how people viewed marriage and how, if successful, him and Kim getting back together would inspire people to work on their marriages and stay together as well. While admitting to publicly shaming his wife on several occasions and doing some unacceptable things, he also made sure to call out E! And Hulu Network, the producers of his wife's and her family's reality hit TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. He told the crowd that he was not going to allow anyone else to write his family history for him, adding, "I'm not letting E! Write the narrative of my family. I'm not letting Hulu write the narrative of my family." Way to go, Ye! If you thought Kanye was done advocating for a comeback, you'd be wrong. Not only has Ye used all available platforms at his disposal, including social media and public speaking, to advance his quest for Kim Ye to be back together, he also sat down on the Drink Champs podcast to criticize Kim's recent SNL appearance. Speaking on the podcast, Ye revealed his kids want their parents back together, and so does he, and his wife saying "I divorced him" on TV was just to get the show's ratings up. All of Kanye's pleading hasn't in any way changed Kim's mind of going through with a divorce, a source close to her has reported to Hollywood Life. The source confirmed that Kim has moved on and is truly happy with her budding romance with Saturday Night Live comedian Pete Davidson. The new pair came as a shock to many in the showbiz world, but seem to be going strong ever since their debut. The two were first linked together after Kim's SNL guest hosting, where she shared an on-screen kiss with Pete in one of her dialogues. Barely 2 weeks later, Kim and Pete were both spotted holding hands on a roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farm, therefore sparking dating rumors. In addition to paparazzi photos of the two leaving in a car and sharing a laugh, while it looks like they've both been fine dining, the new couple has also made a lot of outings together, allegedly going on back-to-back dates, where they were photographed in Palm Springs and Santa Monica's Giorgio Baldi. A photo of what appeared as a family event of Kim and Pete wearing matching pajamas further solidified just how serious the couple are getting. Kim's momager Kris Jenner and Pete's longtime friend and mentor Flavor Flav were also photographed together. An insider from Kim's team explained that her new relationship with Pete has prompted Kim to want to settle her divorce as quickly as possible. The insider adds that her and Kanye have amicably divided most of their assets and have their co-parenting arrangement on lockdown. Kim went as far as buying Kanye out of their Hidden Hills home the couple shared with their 4 children in a $23 million settlement. E! News reported that a source of Kim's recently told the network that Kim just wants to move on and have fun with her new man. The source revealed, "Pete and Kim are really happy and seeing where it goes. Pete has told her he doesn't want to see anyone else. The KKW beauty boss reportedly feels the same." It's a no-brainer that Pete is not stepping back for a chance of reconciliation between Kim and Kanye, as he is not a fan of the former presidential candidate. Back in 2018, Kanye had an appearance on SNL, and while on air, advocated and approved of the then President of the United States of America, Donald Trump. Kanye was seen wearing a Make America Great Again hat in a move Pete dubbed "stupid." Pete later appeared on the US TV show Weekend Update, claiming what Kanye said off the air was one of the worst, most awful things I've ever seen here on SNL. And it is reported that Kanye does not much care for Pete as well. It appears as though Pete doesn't have to be worried about a Kim and Kanye reunion anytime soon, however, as sources close to the reality TV star say she's currently living her best life. The source shared, Kim has not made any indication whatsoever that she wants to work it out. The insider also revealed that Kim's siblings don't also share in Kanye's sentiment of wanting the couple back together, saying, "Kim's sisters do not understand why no one in Kanye's circle has pulled him aside and said, 'Hey Kanye, I don't think your wife is coming back to you.' It's almost embarrassing for him at this point." All indications show that Kim has indeed moved on, and Kanye will have to get on board. Looks like that ship has sailed, yay. Earlier in the year 2021, reports made the news that Kim Kardashian had filed for divorce from her husband Kanye, citing irreconcilable differences as the cause. Kim and Kanye, otherwise affectionately called Kimye, first met in 2003, according to the Skims shapewear founder, and even though they'd been friends and have kept in touch since they met, they didn't quite date until 2011 after Kim filed for divorce from Kris Humphries, whom she was married to for merely 72 days. Kim and the Flashing Lights rapper later got together in 2011, and ever since then they've been inseparable. The couple, who share 4 children together, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, are now, sadly, not an item anymore. Reportedly, the former stylist and assistant to socialite Paris Hilton and Kanye have been having some marital issues over the years due to many factors that had piled up, till the mother of 4 could take it no more. As mentioned by a source, the former Playboy model doesn't want to see her estranged husband hurting, but cannot see herself getting back to him. North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, all 4 children the couple share, are Kim's priority at the moment, and she has made Kanye know that they will forever be bonded by their kids, but is only interested in creating a healthy co-parenting relationship, says the insider. Should Pete be worried and threatened by Kanye's attempts to win Kim back? Are you Team Kanye or Team Pete? Let us know what you think and whose flag you're raising in the comments section down below. See you next time, and thanks for watching!